Because
you have no right to do so.
We do, yeah, we do. Absolutely, we do.
Have you got any contact details, please?
No, I don't have to provide you with those, I'm afraid.
Okay, I'll record the police. Okay.
What is up, guys? Skyview here, and today we took a trip to Sandycliff in Loughborough. We got a pretty interesting interaction, and as always, like, share and subscribe to really help the channel grow. We appreciate you all. Right, so today we're taking a walk to Sandycliff. Just from this bridge here, you see how big this area is, and it is absolutely massive. It's going to give us some great shots from the air. We're going to take a walk down over to where the main area is over there, and we're not going to come onto this bit because I don't believe this is public, but the main forecourt and everything I would agree is public under the Criminal Justice Act, since public are allowed in that area. I want to give a shout out to PJ Audits. We want to offer our condolences on the passing of his father. It's a tough thing to go through, but I want to let him know that we're thinking about him during this difficult time. So everybody show your support for PJ, because, you know, without him a lot of us wouldn't have got into auditing. You know, him, DJ, Ryan, the whole crew really. You know, we're like a big family, and we just want to offer our sympathies to him. So I think, out of courtesy, we'll just go let them know what we're doing. What do you think? Yeah, just out of courtesy, we'll go tell them what we're doing, and hopefully they won't have any adversity to it.
Hello, are you okay?
Hey, yeah, just letting you know, we're doing some filming in the area, and in a short while we're going to send a drone over and take some aerial photography of the site.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know so that people don't get alarmed, you know, that if they see a drone flying around, you know.
I just let my manager know about that.
Yeah, no worries, we'll just be out there, so,
Okay,
you know,
that's
we'll be
fine.
there if anyone wants to talk to us.
Alright.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
This one's absolutely stunning.
Red.
What, red? What, that one? You all right, mate? No, it's fine. We're just doing a bit of filming, that's all. We were filming in the area.
Yeah.
And in a little while, we're going to take a drone over, get some shots of the site from all over, because it's a big site, this, isn't it?
This is a big site.
Like, it's massive.
What's the purpose of the video?
Oh, just take videos. It's what we do. We visit industrial sites, we visit showrooms, we visit basically anything business, you know. And we just take videos, talk about what the site is, how long it's been there, you know, who used to have it, if it was something else before Sandycliff or if it was purposely built, you know. We do, like, we talk just a bit about the history and sort of what they do, what services are offered, that kind of thing. And we just sort of turn up and have a look about, see what we can see, you know. Looking at some of the nice cars, like that Mustang in there, that's lovely, that.
Yeah, as long as you stay in the public areas.
Yeah, that's all we're doing now. We're not going to go through any gates or anything like that, no. We're not going to do anything like that. We're just going to...
Yeah.
You know the green on the number plate?
Yes.
What does that represent?
It's an EV. Electric vehicle.
Electric vehicle. What, is that fully electric or like?
So have all fully electric vehicles got to have that green thing then?
I believe so, yeah. That's the new legislation, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
All right, mate, nice one.
Thank you.
I like the different colours, as opposed to sort of you just plain black, white, you know, grey. I like them to be a bit more stylish in the colour. Like this one with the black and orange trims. Like, it's got kind of like a nice colour scheme to it. And that's a bit more unique as opposed to, say, the white one with the black trims just here. You know, I don't think they're the same car, but still, I'd much rather there be a little different, like that sort of bluish coloured one there. It's a bit different because of the grille on the front. In fact, it's full electric, and it's a nice shape. It just looks a bit different. So and this one here with the different coloured roof, you know, it's quite nice. So yeah, again, that guy came out, wanted to know what we were filming for. Understandable, no problem with it. As long as we stay on public, he was fine. I like this one in here as well, look, with the red with the black trim. You see this one? Yeah, we're fine, mate, yeah.
Do you want help at all?
No, we're good, thanks.
Look round as well.
Yeah, just having a look round and seeing what we see. Yeah, we'll do, mate, nice one. Yeah, they're not too bothered by us being here. Now at this point we were literally walking off site, about to leave and wrap up the video, when we got approached from behind by two guys wearing suits. They came across really aggressive. I quickly hit the GoPro, and this guy, it's clear from our interaction, had no idea what he was talking about. And furthermore, what was really interesting is the way in which he reacted when spoken to. It was clear that he didn't like being told no, almost like he was used to everybody doing exactly as he said. Yeah, so what's the issue? Sorry?
Why are you on the site and taking drone pictures?
Well, we're taking some footage because we do industry, it's what we do.
When you say industry,
Yeah, industry, business.
for what reasons? Because it is private land.
Yeah, it's private land, but this is a public area.
No, it's not. It's private land.
Yeah, I know, but the difference between public area
Okay, so
and
what
private
is
land.
your reason for taking photography and drone footage of my business?
Because we like the business. We looked at the, you know, we saw how big it is.
Please.
I mean, obviously we're not going to stop. It's what we do, you know, with the greatest of respect, because
You have no right to do so.
we do. Yeah, we do. Absolutely, we
Have you got
do.
any contact details, please?
No, I don't have to provide you with those, I'm afraid.
Okay, I'll call the police. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. If you're going to call the police, just let us know. We'll wait for them, because they'll tell you, you know, pretty much what we're saying.
Right to take photography, what you like on private land.
Yeah, because this is a public place. It may be private land, but it's also considered a public place.
You've been taking pictures of the building, I've been told.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a public place up there, is it?
No, but we can see it from a public place, which
You can say that
photography.
about everything. You can say
Yeah,
that
exactly.
about Windsor. You can say that about
Yeah,
everywhere.
and you can film Windsor. You can film anywhere.
No, you can't, because we know that, because one of our directors can't take drone pictures because he's...
It depends on his drone, because the drone laws are very specific. If you've got a drone that's under 249 grams, you can. If you've got a drone that's over 249 grams, you have to have a specific license. So, you know, that's why that is.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so you're definitely calling the police, yeah? We'll just wait over here. We'll wait for you. No problem. Thanks a lot. So, just as we were calling it, and after having a good response from Sandy Cliff, we get the suit guy telling us we can't record. Well, we can. Tells us we're on private land, which yes we are, but it is a public place, as you can see. It is open to the public at this point. And now they want to argue drone laws with us. And so we will just wait here for the police, and I will turn the camera back on when the police arrive. So I will see you guys in a little while. So we've been waiting here a while, no sign of the police. It's all right, you just wait there just in case. And so I'm just going to go ask them if they have called the police and if the police are on their way, because I'm not waiting around forever. I've got other places to go, I've got other things to do, so I'm going to go ask them. And I'm going to see if anyone is on their way or not, because if they're not, then I'm leaving. Hey, do you know if they've called the police? Because a couple of guys just came out there, said they were going to call the police. And I said, well, if you're calling the police, I need to know if they're coming, so I'll wait for them. I'm not going to make them chase me around, you know. No, I know, but I just need to... The thing is, I need to know if they're coming, because I don't want to waste police time with them coming to try and find me, you see what I mean?
That's fine, yeah.
So, could you just ask and see if they're coming?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Alright, thanks very much. We'll just wait here for a second. Yeah, okay, no problem. Well, could you just, like... We're going to go wait out there because we don't want to cause any trouble, you know. So could you find out if the police are coming and just let us know? Because if they are coming, we'll just wait. You know, we're not worried, but we don't want to waste their time.
Maybe it's just better to wait a small second. No one
I mean, I can wait here if you want, but I don't want to get...
from us, you know, no one from service here.
No, because the guys who came down wearing suits and that looked quite official. And he said to us, like, we're going to call the police. And I was like, well, what for? You know, but He said he was going to call the police, so if he's going to call the police, I'd rather wait. I don't want the police having to look for us, you know. We're not doing anything wrong.
Yes, I don't know where he is now.
No, I don't know.
You can just take a seat on site or...
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to go out there and just let us know if they're coming or not, because if they're not, we'll go and we'll take the drone over, do what we've got to do, finish up, because we have got other places to be, you see.
Have you got any letter to confirm why you're doing that video?
No, we're just members of the public doing our own thing, you know. So if they're going to come, we'd rather wait because we don't want the police trying to find us, but then at the same time we have got other places we want to go do today, so I don't want to wait around if there's no need to. So if someone could just let us know, we'll just wait out there by the main gate, and
Office now.
And when someone finds out, just if someone could just let us know so we know what to do.
Fine.
Yeah.
Soon when I see him, I just let him know about that. Okay?
Yeah, just let us know what's going on. Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot. Now at this point, we've been waiting probably half hour, 45 minutes. We were getting a little bit fed up. I was just about to go back in there and find out what was going on again, and out walks Carl. Now Carl knew exactly what we were doing. Turns out he's a fan of auditors. He knew the legislation. He knew we were doing nothing wrong, and offered to go back in there and let them know exactly what we were up to. So massive respect for Carl. Yeah, so we were walking around here, we were just doing a bit of filming in the area as we do, and we said we were going to send a drone up, and a guy come out, he was fine with it, he was like, yeah, no problem, just don't go into restricted areas, you know, like at the back and stuff like that. No issue, walked around the forecourt, looked at some cars.
It's not restricted to an airspace anyway, so you can go where you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And two suited guys came out, and he stood over there. He went, "You're not allowed to film here. This is private property." I said, "Yeah, but this is a public place. Like according to the law, this is a public place." Yeah, exactly. Of course. No, but you know what? You know the. Yeah.
I love these. I watch all of them.
So-
I was waiting for yo.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it wasn't you guys.
No, it wasn't. No,
AB.
we're relatively new to the scene,
Yeah.
but do a similar sort of thing. But we do try and promote the business a bit more. So, you know, at the end with the drone footage, we talk over it and give like some insight into the history of the place, stuff like that. We've done like Paul S. Winston down the road and, you know, various places. These two suited guys came out and he looked down at my camera, and because I wasn't expecting him, he kind of came up behind me, and we got the camera off at that time. We just finished, we were walking off to fly the drone. And he come up behind me, startled me a bit, so I turned my camera on. He's like, turn that off. I was like, no, chill out, right? And he's like, what you doing, what you doing?
Quite aggressive.
Came up quite aggressive, yeah, with this other guy. And then he says, you're not flying a drone over, are you? I went, yeah, I am. And he went, could you stop recording? I said, look, respectfully, no. You know, because this is now for my protection, because you just approached me. He says, but you're filming the building. I said, yeah. He said, but that's a private building. I said, yeah, but I can film anything I can see. And he turned around and he went, well, you can't fly a drone over here. He says, because, you know, this is private and everything. And I said, yeah, I can. And he said, no, we know you can't because our directors had to get permission to fly it. I said, yeah, but it depends on the weight of the drone. You know, it depends what kind of drone you're flying. I can fly this. And he says, right, we're calling the police. And then he stormed off back in. I said, look, can you just tell me if you're calling the police? He went, yep, we are. I said, right, well then in that case, we'll wait. Because I'm not walking away and then have the police make a report and then try and find us and waste their time.
We don't want to look back because we know we're not doing
anything wrong.
We both know it's not a restricted area. Is it section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1974?
Absolutely. 72, but close enough. Yeah.
I was going to say 2, but then I changed it.
Yeah.
Implied right of access they can remove from you. You can then do for anything from a public area.
Yep.
Sub 250 a gram, same as mine,
Yep.
I assume. Yeah.
DJI Mini 3 Pro.
I got a 2. I'm not going to tell you yet. No, I've not upgraded mine yet. I can't afford it.
But either way, all we're doing, like I explained to the first guy, he was fine with. Second guys didn't really give us a chance to explain. But basically, we do pretty much what you've seen AB and everyone do.
Yeah.
But we try and make it a bit more about the business than it is about the confrontation. We don't want the confrontation, hence why we come with like, you know, we're not hiding, do you know what I mean? We're not hiding our face, we're not, you know. So I don't see the issue, but I went in about 10 minutes ago and I just said to the guys out there, I was like, look, have they called the police? Are the police coming? If the police are coming, then we'll wait, you know. It's not like we've not got other things to do. We have got other things to do.
I'll go and ask the question, so I don't want you guys wasting your time.
No, that's fine.
If they've not, well, I wouldn't wait anyway, even if they were called, to be brutally honest.
The thing is,
there's nothing they can do.
I know, it's just that we don't want to look bad in front of our viewers that we're setting a bad example.
If the police come in and they do turn up, I'll say that the guys are doing nothing wrong, they're perfectly legal, I know the score.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, look,
manager, I've even got him watching the audits now, and he loves them as well.
The thing is, I don't mind waiting for him, you know, because to be fair,
extra content.
Well, it's not even that. It's more about the fact that if we walk away and then because a report's been made, or let's suppose it has, they've still got to try and follow that up. So they'll be looking for someone who match our description.
Well, that's why if they do, I'll go and
know.
ask the question for you anyway, because I
Yeah,
don't want
find
you
out
guys
for us.
wasting your time.
And if they're coming, they're coming. But
if they're not, you know, do what you need to do. It's absolutely fine. You know,
Yeah.
you know what
Just
to,
before
you
we
know
go-
than most of these guys.
I didn't give this to the other guys, but that's our channel.
DJ gives out key rings, man.
Yeah, I know.
on.
We're getting there,
This
but
is
we're
a bit
new.
low budget. Come on.
That'll take you to the site, to
Yeah.
the YouTube, yeah? Let your boss know or whatever else if he wants to check it out. You'll see the footage from Sandy Cliff in a couple of weeks. We've got a bit of a backlog, so it'll take a bit of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, just check it out.
Oh, wonderful.
and,
I'll have a nose. I'll go and ask a question for you.
and we'll get some key rings done. We'll get some key rings done.
And we'll bring you one down.
We'll bring you on
yeah,
down,
no,
yeah.
I'd appreciate
Yeah,
that.
not a
I'll tell you
problem.
what, I've always wanted to go right up there where the canal ends at the
Yeah.
back of the basin. Have you been over there?
What, over...
If you go straight up here, you've got a big building called the Basin, and that's the
Yeah.
end of the canal.
Yeah.
And I've never been able to get in, and I've been meaning in the last couple of weeks to come up and get mine over there and
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
look, because it looks quite interesting up there.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
I mean, I'll tell you, we went down
I'm not
to...
local.
We went down this road and there's the Charnwood campus, do you know it? It's a really big, looks like a futuristic building, well out of the way. And we went down there and security there were fantastic. They come out, they were like, you know, we know what you're doing, where do you want to film,
Yeah.
you know, all this sort of thing. We flew it right around the campus. It's like really futuristic. They've got fountains, haven't they? And like all sorts of stuff going on in there. And that was amazing. But then we did Kia down the road.
Yeah.
Not so amazing. You know, they sent like
That's
seven
just
people
been done
out.
up.
Well, they sent 7 people out surrounding us, told us we were breaking the law, breaking GDPR, breaking all these sorts of things. Then he put takedown notices on YouTube for us. So I took the video down, and I just blurred him out, and I put it back up again. Like, you know, I know I'm not doing anything wrong. So
Yeah, absolutely.
so yeah, go find out if the police are
I
coming.
don't want you guys wasting your time.
Because either way, if they're coming, they're coming, and I'll just wait, and then obviously,
minutes.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, mate. Nice one. Appreciate it.
Comes out, just say you've spoken to Carl.
Yep.
And then I'm looking after it for you.
Okay, mate. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Just spoken to one guy who's unaware that somebody's phoned them.
Yeah.
Just asked if you could stay off the premises.
Yeah.
Said, look, the guys aren't doing anything wrong, and just do what you need to do.
Yeah, I mean, we've already been around the forecourt and that, you know, which, I mean, we were just looking at like the electric cars and stuff because it's quite a new thing and people are interested in that. And there's like a nice, lovely one, ain't there? That Mustang in there, that soft top Mustang in there.
Yes. Yeah.
If only we had like a lot of money to buy one, I'd be buying one.
they're a little bit expensive.
Yeah.
Then again, we've got all the new electric stuff. We've got the new Maxus. I think we're one of the new dealers for these.
What's this one here?
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
That's I think that might be electric. They do a fully electric van.
Yeah.
What brand is it? 'Cause I've never
Maxus. They're made by SIAC.
I've never heard.
No,
Yeah.
I
They
never
own
heard of that.
MG.
Oh.
Yeah, they're a Chinese brand. They own loads and loads of stuff. They own the Maxus. That's the first fully electric pickup truck.
Yeah.
So they're fully electric and diesel van. So we've only had these a few months.
Yeah.
And we've also changed Nissan to MG as well. So we've got some,
Yeah.
gonna have some new branding put up there because we've just got the MG dealership as well.
Yeah, we saw some of the MGs on the
Really
forecourt. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I've been one of the MGs at the moment, one of the electric ones, and it's a lovely piece of kit.
Yeah.
Fully electric.
Well, we weren't sure because you asked the guy, didn't you, about the little green thing on the number plate, whether it was like, you know, what that meant.
Yeah.
And he told us that means it's fully electric. So, and apparently it's legislation now, which we didn't know. So that's something else that the viewers will find interesting, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, what we'll do then, we've done the forecourt bit, you know, and we're going to go off, find somewhere to take off the drone because I don't really want to take it off next to the road. You know, it's a bit dangerous next to the
Yeah.
road. So.
Yeah, I think you struggle, to be honest with you, because that bit's on the main road all the way across, and then on the other side of there,
Yeah.
you're going to have people's houses on that side.
Yeah, I mean the houses. I mean it doesn't matter flying over the houses because it's we
Yeah,
can
it's a
fly
bit
over things,
It's a
but
bit quieter down that street.
I think we might go down to where the canal is and come over from there because we've got quite a lot of range on the drone, so
Yeah.
we might go down that way and fly it over this way, or just on, you know, like on the back there where there's that road that goes up Belton Road.
Yes. Yeah.
might
What
just-
range is on the new one then?
Well, this one, to be fair, the furthest I've flown it is from here to about where the basin is. So
Yeah.
that's about the furthest distance I've flown it in one go, and then it started to lose signal. But it sort of depends what's around as well, because we went through, when we went to that Charnwood campus, they've
Yeah.
got a lot of like high-tech stuff in there. And when we went over there, we only flew probably, 500 yards away from where we were stood, and it started to lose signal straight away. So
Because haven't they changed something? My registration, I got an email when I was on
Yeah.
holiday last month saying it's out of date, I've got to renew it, which I
Yeah.
think is a tenner. But haven't they changed it now? Because when I did mine, which was probably a year and a half ago,
Yeah.
is it now line of sight is one. That I don't think that was originally, was it?
No, you've got to now have line of sight, but also they've changed it so you've now got to be able to tell the orientation of the drone as well.
That's it, yeah, I saw that one on DJ's.
Yeah, so where we're flying now, like if we go down to the canal, for example, the shots we'll get will be mostly from that side, unless we can get in a good position to see it. The good thing about the minis is that because they've got different propeller structure on the back to the front, you know, the way they fold out. So you can always tell.
Yeah, they come out from the bottom, don't
Yeah,
they?
so you can always tell it's sort of that shape. So you can sort of always tell which direction it's facing because you look for the widest part and then that's the front. So that's quite useful, especially when it's high up.
Yeah.
But we try not to go too high because you don't get as much shots, you know, you don't get the good shots from too high up. So we will go up and then we'll take like a big photograph of the whole place and then we'll come back down again and then like circle it or, you know, whatever, get some different photos, videos, put it all together in a video and then we'll upload it to YouTube. So
I'll keep an eye out for it.
yeah, keep an eye out for it. You'll
Yeah,
be
nice
YouTube
one.
famous.
Thank you, Carl. You've been
You have been-
amazing.
No, that's
Yeah.
right, no worries. Don't forget my keyring when you've got
Yeah.
some dots.
Don't worry, they'll be
We've already
coming.
been looking.
They'll be coming.
Take care.
We'll see you soon, mate. Thanks a lot. Over 3/4 of a century ago, Sandycliff started out as a small family-owned garage and petrol station in Nottingham. Sandycliff now has over 11 dealerships across the East Midlands. They have everything from Maxus, MG, Nissan, Mazda, Ford and Ineos Grenadier. At their transit centres in Nottingham and Leicester, they offer a wide range of Ford commercial vehicles. Sandycliff dealerships also offer after-sales servicing and Motability vehicles. Sandycliff have won awards including for Best Customer Care, Best Customer Offers, Best Online Consumer Experience, Best Marketing and Most Environmentally Aware. So there you have it guys, that was Sandycliff in Loughborough. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, please subscribe if you haven't already because it helps our channel to grow. And until the next one, stay safe and see you there.